Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. Right. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 2 plus 2, I'm for sure. You down, I'm down, baby, let's go. You stop, you drop, baby, then roll. You twerk, you pop, booty so swole. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take 2. It's only one life, you don't get 2. So live life, don't let it live you.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket, cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots I'm running, 2 out I'm stunning tonight. Tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So many whips and cribs, I'm losing track of keys. Ooh, up to something, ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Yeah, yeah, I'm drinking out the bottle. Get loose, hanging with supermodels. Get loose, feel like I hit the lotto. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 1 plus 1, I'm too strong. If you ain't about money, then get gone. I wanna wild out all night long. You wanna ride out, then get on. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take 2. It's only one life, you don't get 2. So live life, don't let it live you.
Cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots I'm running, 2 out I'm stunning tonight. I'm stunning tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So many whips and cribs, I'm losing track of keys. Ooh, up to something, ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Yeah, yeah, I'm drinking out the bottle. Get loose, hanging with supermodels. Get loose, feel like I hit the lotto. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Women's action. 3 Japanese ladies and an American. It's going to be a good one here on center court. Let's go down, let's meet our players.
Yeah.
First up, Moe Maki from Japan, 26 years old. Currently ranked in at 200, but she did crack the top 100 with a peak at 76. 12 titles to her name. The last one, a BT10, so a smaller tournament, but a tournament nonetheless back in 2024 with her partner, Moe Yamashita, who she is playing with today. And we will go to Ms. Yamashita's stats next. So Moe Yamashita, 27 years old, currently ranked 181 in the world. She peaked at 169, 5 titles to her career accomplishments thus far. The last one in 2024, BT200 with Ao Shibiyama. Japanese players starting to become more regular on these international tournaments, as they tend to travel. I guess there's only so much competition in Japan, and they want to get out and see what's out there. The lone American here on in this match, Elimari ESCALANTE from Puerto Rico. She's 36 years old, 163 ranked currently in the world with a peak of 87. 4 tournament titles under her belt. And the last one coming in 2024, the BT10 Tavares in Florida. And her partner, Mako IRIE, 31 years old from Japan, 82nd in the world currently, 64 at her peak. She's got 14 titles under her belt at various different levels, the last being in 2024 BT10, the Garapaba tournament. So it could be anybody's game here. It'll be an interesting one to see who's going to be victorious, who's going to advance to the next round. As we go for the PA introductions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are here on Center Court Live in Ocean City, where we got our next match coming up, a ladies' battle here on Center Court. Players. First up, currently ranked number 19. She's 26 years old from Japan. And her playing partner, currently ranked 181st in the world, 20. Also named Moe, it's Moe Yamashita. And their opponents, representing the United States of America via Puerto Rico. She's 36 years old, currently ranked number 163 in the world with a peak of 87 back in 2024. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Elimari ESCALANTE. And her partner, currently ranked 200 in the world. No, I'm sorry. Currently ranked number 82 in the world. You can't disrespect her like that. Currently ranked 82 in the world. 14 titles under her belt. The largest being the BT200 back in 2024 in Japan. She is 31 years old, representing Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mako IRIE. Best 2 out of 3 sets coming up with. If we get there, we haven't had one yet today. Good match. We shall see. It's Ellie and Mako versus Moe and Moe. So we're gonna go by last names. We're gonna go. Looks like Ellie and Mako are going to be serving it up first. Ready to get underway. Starting it up, first set action. Mako serving it up. Serve is up. Backhand side over to Yamashita. Yamashita with a beautiful return to start things off. Love 15. As the serve is up. Backhand side return there by Maki. Mako keeps the ball back in play. Yamashita coming in for the kill and puts it right down into the paddle of Elie. Elie Escalante was here last year in the BT200. Love 30. Mako serves it up. Mako coming back in. Yamashita over the head of Yamashita. That's going to get on the board for the first time at 15-30. Serve up over to Mako, yes, and over the head of Escalante. Elie just little stutter step there, falls into the sand. So early break opportunity here for Maki and Yamashita. As Mako serves up, friendly bounce off the net, but that is going to sail along, and it's an early break here for Maki and Yamashita. They take the early one-game love lead off the break to start things off in this women's match. It's an announcer's dream. We've got two Moes, a Mako, a Maki, Yamashita, and then Elie Escalante. Gotta love it. I love it. It keeps me sharp. These are cool names to say too. They do kind of roll off the tongue. So always something we love in the broadcast world. So already up a break serve is going to go over now to Yamashita. Yamashita serving up at 1 game to love. Yamashita serves over to Mako. On the service return. Elie getting in on the action, taking it high, but Maki is there. Maki couldn't quite. The men's game we saw last second set, it was all about who could hold a serve instead of getting breaks. Everybody was breaking. Let's see the tone that gets set in this one. As Maki goes in, Maki's stretching, looking the ball in. Escalante letting that one go, and wisely does. It's out. 11-30. Yamashita back inside over to Elie. Mako now taking it up over to the corner. Yamashita's there to answer. Yamashita somehow gets paddle on it, friendly bounce off the net. Mako is Maki coming in on the action, getting in on the act, and that one's going to sail along. 15-30. At 15-30, Yamashita serves it up, back inside return by Elie. Now Mako taking it up high, yes, and Mako inside the baseline over the head of Maki. We'll start to keep an eye out of what the trends might, how the trends start to fall here. It's still very early in the match. Break opportunity here for Mako and Ellie. Yamashita serves it up. Ellie on the forehand side return. Authoritative service. Mako takes it up high. Oh, and Maki smashing it home into the corner. 30-40. Still break opportunity here for Mako and Ellie. Ellie Escalante, one of the few Americans on the women's side. As this serve goes up, Ellie on the forehand side return, now taking it high back over to Yamashita. Yamashita able to keep the ball back and play back over to Ellie. And Ellie tries to go in. She thought it was good for a minute, but just a bit out. So that takes us now to a 40-all situation, golden point. Next point's going to win the game. For Maki and Yamashita, they're looking to take that 2 games to love lead here early in this first set. Yamashita, service error. They get the game away over there to Escalante and Mako. So we are tied up at 1 game apiece here in this women's match on center court. This is technically the second round, although first for these players as they both got buys in the first round. Ellie Escalante serves it up at 1-all. Serve is up, big serve there by Ellie, and that forces the return into the net by Yamashita. 15 left. Serve up. Oh, just a little touch return. Friendly bounce off the net for Yamashita. Unfortunate break there for Ellie. 15-all. Serve is up in the forehand side return there into the sand for Maki. Beautiful service return. Escalante can get in there quick enough. 15-30. Going with the underhanded serve, this time trying to put it up into the air, into the sun and wind. But no, didn't fool Yamashita or Maki. With Maki a nice put away down the boardwalk sideline. They're looking at a break opportunity now at 15-40. Close out this game, taking it up high, and Yamashita gets a paddle on it. Escalante going in for the kill. Somehow, Maki gets a paddle on that one, but it sails long. So Ellie and Mako stay alive here in this game, holding off the break, at least for the moment. Serve up, dug out there by Yamashita. Yamashita locking in, trying to put it away. Yes, and she does. Just great placement. Didn't have to go too powerful there. She's just not giving Ellie much room, pressing her into the body, and so that's a service break. Maki and Yamashita lead 2 games to 1. We are early here. First set action, women here on center court. City, Maryland. This is Moe Maki serving it up at 2 games to 1. Maki, big serve, but just a bit outside. I love 15.
Serve is up, backhand side return there by Ellie. Oh, a little hesitation, but Ellie's able to save it back in. Mako now, back over to Yamashita. Yamashita getting an eye on it, just she knows she got beat. Nice play there by Mako, sneaking it inside the corner. Love 30. Serve up, Mako on the return. Escalante now locking in on it, over to Yamashita. Yamashita now taking it from the center. Little shallow dropper by Ellie. Ellie now locking in, back once again. As she was getting pushed back to the baseline, got a paddle on it, but sends it way too long there. So now it's 15-30, 15-30. As the serve's up, Mako on a beautiful shallow dish return. Maki coming in to try to get there in time, but just not quick enough. So that's a break opportunity at 15-40 for Ellie and Mako. Try to tie this match up at 2-all. Serve up into the net, and they're not going to have to work too hard for it as the service error gives Ellie and Mako the game. We are tied at 2 games apiece here in the first set. Serve will go over to Mako IRIE from Japan. 31 years old, currently ranked 82 in the world. Looking for her first win in 2025. She did win a BT200 level tournament last year in Japan. So we're tied up at 2-all. And Mako serves up and out. Love 15. Service up. Maki on the return on the forehand side dish. Now taking it down the center. Aggressive play there by Mako, trying to put that one away, but just a little off balance as she tries for the slam. 15-all. Serve up, backhand side dish there by Maki. Maki now going in with an aggressive put away down the middle. 15-30. Mako up and in on the backhand side return there by Maki. Yamashita, she was chasing it, but that one, fortunately, just a bit outside. I think she might have been beat. Nonetheless, that is a break of serve. So Maki and Yamashita off the break, come back, and they now lead 3 games to 2. So it's 3-2, Maki Yamashita in the lead. Women's action here live from the second round. Ocean City, Maryland, the 2025 Beach Tennis Maryland Open BT200 level tournament on a beautiful Thursday here on the East Coast of the United States. So we'll see if Yamashita and Maki can keep the momentum going. They lead 3-2 here in the first set. Yamashita serving it up. Ellie on the forehand side return dug out there. Yamashita backhander into the net. Love 15. Serve up on the backhand side return there by Ellie. Ellie now taking it up high. Maki is there. Maki a little shallow back over to Mako. Mako now back to Yamashita from the middle. Nice defensive play here by both teams. Now getting pushed back is Maki, but she's able to stretch and get the paddle on it. Mako keeping the ball back in play, going shallow, and down in the sand goes Maki, but she doesn't have to do anything because the ball lands short. 15-all. Nice exchange by both teams. A little bit of offense, a little bit of defense. Serves up, backhand side dish by Ellie. There's Mako. Mako holding court there in the front. Continuing to put pressure. $15-30. As Yamashita and Maki are talking it over. Service up. Oh, and it just looks like it clipped Ellie's paddle just slightly. So that is a point there, taking us to 30-all for Maki and Yamashita. Special shout out from Diego Carvalho, the head coach of the Japanese national team. Saying a big hug to all the athletes from Japan. We see you. Thank you for your comments on the live stream. As Yamashita serves it up, stretching is Mako on the return. Ellie, little shallow dropper to the center, down in the sand goes Yamashita, gets back on her feet, but that's gonna be out. So a break opportunity here for Mako and Escalante. Trying to tie this first set up at 3-all. Serve up, backhand side dish there by Ellie. Now taking it up high is Mako. Mako back over to Maki now. Yamashita to Ellie. Ellie a little from the middle. Getting pushed back, but Maki's there to answer. Maki throwing one high. Should be an easy put away. And it is as Mako smashes it home. And they get the break of serve. We are tied at 3-all here in set number 1. Women's second round action from the Beach Tennis Maryland Open 2025 edition, live from Ocean City. With the American Ellie Escalante serving it up now at 3-all. Serve up, backhand return there by Yamashita. Yamashita now going cross angle back to Mako. Ellie now taking it to the deep corner. Maki's able to answer, keep the ball back in play. There's Yamashita from the middle. Yamashita diving save, able to keep it back on the backhand side dish. Now Ellie putting pressure back over to Maki. Maki answering, getting pushed to the back baseline. And just ran out of steam, did Yamashita. She couldn't get to that one quite in time. Nice heads up play there by Mako and Escalante. 15-love. Ellie serves it up, dug out there by Yamashita, crossing over. Mako with the aggressive play. They kind of laughed that one off. You get a few of those in a match, but if it gets to be crunch time and everything's on the line, maybe you can't afford it. But right there, it's early enough. If you got it, try to take it. $15 all. Backhand side dish by Maki. Maki locking in overhead. That's going to sail long. 30-15. Serve up, dug out there by Yamashita. Yamashita back over to Ellie from the forecourt. Little forecourt exchange by both teams. Now sending it to the back baseline is Escalante, and Ellie did a great job there of just throwing up the lob, forcing Yamashita to do something, and point worked out in her favor. 40-15 now, chance to hold serve and take that 4-3 lead here in the first set. As it serves up, dug out there by Maki. Maki now, a little shallow dropper. That's gonna fall short. And that is a game off the service hold. Mako IRIE, Elie Escalante take a 4-3 lead here on center court.
Fala pessoal, você que está buscando oportunidades de investimento, dolarizar seu patrimônio, hoje eu vou te apresentar a Sunrise Homes. Vem comigo. Uma empresa que nasceu para entregar excelência, seriedade e compromisso para quem quer investir de forma segura.
And just inside the line. Kisses that line with a little bit of love, and it's now 15 love for Maki and Yamashita. Maki serves it up, backhand side return. That is good by Escalante. Down the boardwalk sideline, 15 all. And that's good. Inside the line. 30-15. Fairly early because we only have one more match left, right? And then the mix, 2 matches left. Friendly bounce off the net there. Elie Escalante locking in. Yamashita stretches. Yamashita ducks. And the land ball lands in. 30 all. Yamashita closing in, but the nice defensive hands by Escalante keeps the ball in play for them. And that gives them a break opportunity at 30-40. Chance to extend their lead to 5-3. Maki serve up and in. That's answered back there by Elie. Ellie's going to send that one long, so Maki and Yamashita stay alive at least for another point in this game, trying to pull within, trying to tie the first set up at 4 games apiece. It's a golden point at 40 all. Next point wins. Serve up, answer back in there by Mako. Yes, and on the break, Mako and Elie take the lead, extend their lead rather, to 5 games to 3. They are 1 game away. They have a chance to serve out the first set. So can they do it? Can they hold serve? Take this first set. Elie Escalante, Mako IRIE, leading 5 games to 3. First set. Mako serving it up, trying to close out set number 1. Serve up, Yamashita on the backhand dish into the net. 15 love. They're 3 points away from taking the first set. Yamashita, backhand side, is going to... Forehand side return there by Yamashita. Maki is going to take it up, and it's in. 30-15. Mako serves it up. That one's going to sail long off the return. It's 1 point away. Elie Escalante, Mako IRIE. Chance to close out set number 1 right here. 40-15. Leading 5 games to 3. Will they do it? We shall see here in just a second. And the first set is in the books. Mako and Elie take it to 3. So they are on the board first, leading 1. So now players will go to the changeover. Maki and Yamashita, they're going to talk it through and see what they need to do to try to change things up. But the American Elie Escalante and her Japanese partner Mako IRIE, they lead 1 set to love here in Ocean City, Maryland.
It feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. Right. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take two. It's only one life, you don't get two. So live life, don't let it live you.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket, cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots I'm running, 2 out I'm stunning tonight. Tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror, I'm like, who the hell is he? So many whips and cribs, I'm losing track of keys. Ooh, up to something, ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Yeah, I'm drinking out the bottle. Get loose, hanging with supermodels. Get loose, feel like I hit the lotto. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 1 + 1, I'm too strong. If you ain't about money, then get gone. I wanna wild out all night long. You wanna ride out, then get on. I'd hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take two. It's only one life, you don't get two. So live life, don't let it live you.
I got a pocket full of $100 bills. Put on a jacket, cause these diamonds give you chills. 2 shots I'm running, 2 out I'm stunning tonight. Tonight, yeah. Look in the mirror. So many whips and cribs, I'm losing the keys. Ooh, up to something, ooh, yeah, I love it, alright. Alright.
Yeah, I'm drinking out the bottle. Get loose, hanging with supermodels. Get loose, feel like I hit the lotto. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Yamashita serve up. There on the windmill. Taking it up high is Mako. And Maki dumps one into the net. Love 30. How big would that for them, would it be for them to get that first set and then come out of the gate with a break right from the start? Yamashita serves it up. Escalante sending it back. There's Maki able to get a paddle on it, and the windmill attempt into the net by Mako. So 15-30, 15-30. Both players just kind of sat there and watched that one like it was in slow motion, not really sure what to do. So a little bit of an unconventional service ace there for Yamashita at 30 all. Serve up and out, and that's a break opportunity now for Ellie and Mako. 30-40, chance to break and get that first bit of momentum here in the second set. Forehand side return, now taking it up high as Ellie stretching is Yamashita. Yamashita over to Mako, and here's Yamashita once again. Now she's going to go up high instead. I thought she might smash that one home, but nonetheless, here comes her partner Maki, putting it down the center and giving her team. I don't think it's 40 all. Oh yeah, it is. Golden point here, 40 all. Next point wins the game. Who's going to take the early lead here in set number 2? We shall see. Yamashita serving it up. Up high is Escalante. Yamashita's there to answer. Yamashita now back down the middle, answered by Mako. Mako for the kill, saved back in there by Maki. Oh, we got a nice exchange here by both teams. A little shallow drop, changing up the momentum. Down in the sand goes Mako. Mako back up on her feet, putting it down the center. Yamashita's there to answer. Yamashita on the backhand side dish. There's Ellie trying to put it away. We're still going here. Save back, but no, it's a nice pressure shot there. They get the early break here in set number 2, leading 1-0. They also, as we start the second set, what a point here on center court. How many are watching the stream?
Not looking.
Watching in person. Leading 1-0, Mako serves it up with a beautiful service ace here in the second game of the second set. 15-0. Mako serves up. Nice spinning serve, but saved back in there by Maki. Maki, a swing and a miss as she kind of laughs that one off. 30-0. Nice to see, even if you don't win the point, you're still having a good time with it. Serve up, backhand side return there by Maki. There's Yamashita locking in, not gonna have to do anything there as that one sails wide. 30-15. At 30-15, backhand side return there by Maki. Maki now down the center. Ellie able to dig into it. Ellie cross angle back to Yamashita. Yamashita, a little hesitation. Looked like she was going forehand, then she went backhand, and easy put away there for Mako. 40-15. Trying to extend that lead, and she's gonna do it off the service ace. Mako IRIE gives her team a 2 games of love lead here in the second set. So now, if you're Maki and Yamashita, you gotta be thinking, okay, we can't really give them 2 minutes more room. They're getting too close. We're already down a set. Serve is up, forehand side return. Yes, a beautiful dish return there by Mako. Love 15. Serve up, backhand side return there by Ellie. Taking it up high as Mako. Stretching over is Yamashita. Looked like it was going to be Maki for a second. Yamashita steps in, takes care of business. Little shallow dropper to the center, and she just got beat as Mako puts it up high over the head of Yamashita. Love 30. Serve up, Escalante digs it out. Mako to the center. Up high, Maki locking in. Oh, you thought she was smashing it. She went back with a high lob return, not a bad play. As we still go here, is Maki down in the sand. Yamashita back to Mako. Mako sends it long, and that was a nice point just to outlast their opponents. That was a point of endurance right there as Maki and Yamashita come out on top on that one. Serve is up, forehand side return there by Mako. Ellie putting a little force pressure there on the windmill. Going for the kill is Mako, and you know what, they have a lead. They can try stuff like that. 30 all. I like the aggression. I like just keeping the foot on the gas when you've got a lead. Because if you let up and give a little bit of room, so many times we've seen matches turn. Unfortunate service error there for Maki, and that gives a break opportunity here for Ellie and Mako. 30-40. Try to extend that lead to 3 games to love here in the second set. Serve is up, backhand side return by Ellie. Ellie, and a little touch dropper, going to try to pull Maki forward. Now Maki gets back into position. Maki trying to go over the head of Ellie, and Ellie gets a paddle on it, but sends it long. So that takes us to 40 all, a golden point, and this is a big golden point here for Maki and Yamashita. A chance to get on the board, pull within 1, but it's also game point here. This is a chance for Escalante and Mako to extend their lead to 3. As the serve's up, forehand side return, yes! And Mako extends the lead to 3 games. They lead 1 set to love, 3 games to love here in the second set. And right now it's all Elie Escalante and Mako IRIE. They are in control here on center court. More action coming up live from Ocean City. You're watching the 2025 Beach Tennis Maryland Open. Ocean City, Maryland. The sun is out. The breeze is down. It's absolutely perfect. And we are on center court with Elie Escalante leading 3 games to love in the second set. Serving it up right now. Backhand side return by Maki. Maki, oh, she's able to keep it back in there. She's playing well. 3 nice shots in a row and sets up her an easy put away for her partner, Yamashita, coming in and taking care of business. Love 15. Yamashita on the backhand side return, taking it up, trying to go off angle over. Oh, she might have had Ellie beat there too, but fortunately for Ellie, ball was short, 15 all. Heads up play there by Yamashita. I like the idea. They're trying to mix things up a little bit as they're in a hole. Serve is up, backhand side return there by Yamashita, and down the line, inside. I couldn't see if it was in or out. That was out. 15-30. Going for a little off-speed serve as Maki is there. Oh, she closed in. It was the right kind of shot. Not a bad play, but just a little bit of mis-execution there. 15-40, break opportunity here for Yamashita and Maki. And the service error is going to give the game to Maki and Yamashita. So they're on the board for the first time in the second set. Still down by 2. Ellie and Mako lead 3-1 in set number 2. But for right now, Maki and Yamashita will take anything they can get. So they get the break, and they back serving now to try to pull within 1 game. Yamashita serve up. Return into the net. 15 love. Serve in, backhand side return there by Ellie. There's Mako taking it up, over down the center. Oh, a little misstep by Maki on that one. It's 15 all. $15-30. So they gave away a break in the last game, but they have an opportunity to get a break back here at 15-40. Looking to extend that lead by 3 games. Maki and Yamashita talking it over right now. Backs against the wall in this game at 15-40. And they're really talking it over. Not sure what's going on over there, but they are talking over some strategy. Almost getting close to a time violation. Good that tournament referee Boo Boo isn't paying too much attention over there. He might call him for a time penalty. As the serve is up, forehand side return. There's Escalante. There's Ellie now, a little shallow drop, getting forced up, getting backwards, but she's in position. Maki goes for the kill, and that's a break, just like that. They gave her break away, but then they earn a break back. And it's 4-1. Mako and Ellie in command here in the second set, leading 1 set to love already, and they lead 4-1 in set number 2. Players will change sides. We'll be back here in just a moment. You are watching the 2025 Beach Tennis Maryland Open live from Ocean City. Escalante, Mako IRIE, leading 4-1 here in the second set. Over Moe Maki and Moe Yamashita. Mako at 4-1, serving it up. Trying to go over the head of Ellie. Ellie's there to answer, though. Conservative shot from the middle. Maki's there, putting it cross angle back over to Escalante, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to push Ellie back to the corner, get her out of position, force her to hit a shot over her head. And it worked well for him there. Love 15. Serve up, and it's an ace. 15 all on the big serve by Mako. At 15 all, serve up and in. Returned back there by Yamashita on the backhand side. Now locking in Yamashita. Maki dumps it into the net. 30-15. Inching their way closer and closer to that next round. Trying to get into the quarterfinal. Serve is up, and that's a beautiful serve there by Mako. Right to left spin, forcing Yamashita to stretch. Yep, 40-15. As the serve is up and into the net, 40-30. Serve up, backhand dish there by Yamashita. Yamashita from the middle. Escalante there. Maki trying to put it home, but nice defensive play there by Ellie. Ellie sends this one well outside, so that takes us to a 40 all. Golden point. Next point wins the game. Will it be a 5-1 lead for Ellie and Mako, or will Maki and Yamashita close the gap to 2 games at 2-4? We shall see. Anything can happen here on this point. It's what makes Golden special. As the players will talk it over, Ellie and Mako. $40 all, golden point. Up high, that's gonna sail out, and it's a 5-1 lead here on center court. Ellie and Mako leading 1-0. They are in control. 5-1, just 4 points away from moving on to the quarterfinals here in Ocean City.
Fala pessoal, você que está buscando oportunidades de investimento, dolarizar seu patrimônio, hoje eu vou te apresentar a Sunrise Homes. Vem comigo.
So nowhere to go but forward. Friendly bounce off the net there for Maki, and that one's going to sail long. So they need every little break that they can get right now. They lead 15-love in this game, but they've got a big hole to try to climb out of. Serve up, back inside return there by Ellie. Ellie now a little shallow dropper, forcing Maki to come in. And that one's going to sail wide, 15-all. Forehand side return there by Mako. Mako going in, trying to put it away, but dumps into the net, 30-15. Up high, Maki trying to send it to the back baseline, moving Mako out of position. And what a shot by Maki. As we watch that on the replay, just a beautiful overhead smash to put that point away with authority. 40-15. As the serve's up, backhand side return. Going up high, Maki stretch, and that's out. And so that is game as Maki and Yamashita stay alive. It's 5-2. Elie Escalante, Mako IRIE in the lead. So players will change sides, and we'll see if Elie and Mako can serve out the match in this women's second round.
Fala pessoal, você que está buscando oportunidades de investimento, dolarizar seu patrimônio, hoje eu vou te apresentar a Sunrise Fox. Vem comigo. Uma empresa que nasceu para entregar excelência, seriedade e compromisso para quem quer investir de forma segura.
Great team at I Do Beach Tennis for the live streaming that you can see on YouTube on the I Do live streaming site. That's right, you just go to YouTube, look at I Do live streaming, and you will see the live feed happening right now. Of course, our local restaurants, the Dough Roller right here adjacent to the event site, working out that fresh dough pizza. And many more here, but we're getting back to action on center court, where Elie Escalante is going to try to serve out this match right now. Love 15. Serve up, dug out there by Yamashita. Yamashita now back over to Mako. That one's going to sail wide. 15 all. Serve is up, dug out by Yamashita. Maki's locking in there. Aggressive play by Mako, keep forcing the action, but nice defensive hands by Yamashita and Maki. And Mako goes for the kill, but unfortunately sends it a bit long. 15-30. At 15-30, electing to go with the high lob serve this time. So Maki stretching, keeping the ball back in play from the forecourt, going cross angle back over to Mako. Stretching again is Maki. Oh, look at this. Down in the sand, saved back in them by Yamashita. And it's in the corner. Mako closing out the point. 30 all. As we see here on the replay, down in the sand, you think the point's over, but then it's not. And then it's just out of reach of Maki in that back corner. Goal. Yamashita trying to put it away. Mako, quick hands, forcing the issue. Oh, play by Yamashita. Yamashita for the kill, and it's out. Yamashita and Maki in position for the break at 30-40, trying to just cling to life here in this second set. As their backs are against the wall, 5-2 lead for Ellie and Mako. They're trying to just close out the match. But that's a break opportunity here for Yamashita and Maki. High serve, canking it up is Yamashita. Yamashita going in for the kill. Say back in there by Mako. Mako windmill going to the back baseline. And that's going to force Maki out of position. And ladies and gentlemen, we got 40 all. It's a golden point. It is match point for Ellie and Mako, but it is also break point for Maki and Yamashita to try to stay in the match. Let's see what happens here as Ellie's going to serve it up. Going for the high serve, and it is in. That's Yamashita on the return. Yamashita backhand dish over to Escalante. It's out! We're going to keep playing. Maki and Yamashita stay alive. It's 5-3. So Yamashita and Maki live to fight another game. A serve will go over to Yamashita. So now, pressure on Ellie and Mako to try to close this with a break right now. They don't want to give up another game and allow their opponents back in to close the gap to 1. Yamashita and Maki talking it over. So let's see how they respond at 3-5. And there's a put away by Maki, feeling a little bit of life at 15 love. Maybe sensing a little bit of a momentum shift. It might be a little too early to say that. I don't know. But what I do know is Maki and Yamashita over there laughing and having a good time. And that's good to see. Very positive energy from those two. As the serve is up, there's Mako on an aggressive return, but saved back in there by the defensive hands of Maki, and Ellie gets in, pops that one long, and it's now a 30 love lead. 30 love for Maki and Yamashita coming off the break. 2 points away from closing the gap to just 1 game here in the second set. Serve up, backhand side dish there by Ellie. And that one's gonna sail long. So now Ellie and Mako are on the board for the first time in this game. It's 30-15. Serve is up, forehand side return there by Ellie. Ellie now over to Mako. Mako, yes, takes it up high. A little confusion there between Maki and Yamashita. Wasn't quite sure which one was going to go after the ball, so it's now 30 all. Serve is up, forehand side return, now taking it up high. There's Escalante to the baseline. Ellie locking in. Oh, just kind of chips it off the edge of her paddle. And so here we go, 40-30, game point opportunity for Maki and Yamashita. And they can close this gap. You thought it was over. It was like they think it was like 5-1 or something like that. All of a sudden, this could be a whole new set. As the serve is up, backhand side by Ellie. Mako coming in, yes, and Mako putting pressure where she needed it. Forces it into the paddle of Yamashita. So we are tied at 40 all, ladies and gentlemen, a golden point. It is game point for Maki and Yamashita to pull within one. It is also break point for Ellie and Mako to close out the game and close out the set and close out the match. Let's see what happens here as Yamashita serving it up. Serve is up and in the backhand side return there by Ellie. Ellie now, no, there's Mako. Dropping it down shallow. It's all over. It's all over here on center court. 6-3, 6-3. Ellie Escalante, Mako IRIE are victorious in this women's second round. They will move on to the quarterfinal. And they will take on tomorrow the winners of the match that's coming up next here on center court. So it is a big moment here. Congratulations to Ellie and Mako. You advance to the of this tournament here in Ocean City, Maryland. Here in just a minute and get some words from our victorious team tomorrow. All right, Ellie and Mako, come on over.
Keep me walking on the same line. When we get high, we might break down. We're just watching from the same time. But that don't change when I break down. Think we were talking about the same. No, we don't hate when it rains down. And by last
All right, well, here we are with our team, our victorious team here out of the second round. Ellie and Mako. Well, Ellie, we're gonna start with you. Mostly talk to you here in this one. Just walk us through the last match. And 6-3, 6-3. Oh, we're not going to be able to do it like this.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to do it like this. We got to face the other way. Here. We're doing it on stream here. So for our streaming audience, Alex Corna, voice of beach tennis, here with Ellie and Mako. Victoria 6-3, 6-3 in this last match against the Japanese team. Walk us through that one a little bit. What are your feelings post-match?
I mean, it was so much fun. Fun fact, they're actually our roommates as well. All three of them are friends from Japan. And I mean, they hustle, they don't give up. It was so fun, and I feel like Ocean City is honestly beach tennis Jumanji. Every day feels like a different court. Sometimes there's a lot of wind, sometimes there's none, and you have to adjust accordingly.
So how's that going to change the dynamic tonight? Is it going to be a fun night with the roommates, or is it going to be a not so fun night?
Oh, they are always fun. Yeah. Always.
All right, well, looking ahead, you move into the quarterfinals. You're actually going to be playing the winner of the match that comes up next. All right, Japanese. So that's going to be Valentina Persad or Luisiana Ramirez versus Aria Honma and Otsuka. So are you going to stick around and check that out, or are you just going to kind of go back, relax, and not think about tomorrow yet?
We'll stick around while we get a massage, which is necessary and nice and awesome. Thank you guys for having that for us.
Not a bad benefit, right?
No, amazing. She's great. All of them are great, and they've treated us wonderful here.
That's awesome. Well, we're going to be looking forward to quarterfinals tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Anything in Japanese, real quick?
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Okay, I understood that actually. Arigatou gozaimasu. I understood that. All right. Well, thank you very much. Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. More coming up on Center Court.